You over here, kiddos? Dang. Nope. Okay. This game looks better since I played it last. It's undergone a lot of changes. It's undergone a lot of changes. Like the map system is a lot better and a whole lot of little QOL stuff. Like there's been some good updates since I played last. I can safely say that. Okay. Cool, I want to go there. Sam's having a bit of an issue. Alright, we're not getting in there. Dang, dude. So the 3 kids that were hiding, we found them right down here. I was very much assuming they would be right in this area, but they are not. So I think I'm going to keep moving for now. I was going to try to find them before we keep moving, but... yeah, we started this game of hide and seek literally right there. I see nothing. This is not a hashtag ad? No, I did do a 2-hour sponsored stream at the beginning. But that ended about an hour ago. I was going to play this anyway, sponsored or not, so. Talk to you?
May the great serpent guide you.
Oh, that's a good call, using this. Dude.
No one's gonna believe me if I tell them you can do that.
That is so smart. I should have done that a lot earlier. Okay. Oh. It said this was a vacant house, but I guess we can't go in. That's too bad. Okay. Yeah, at this point, the only thing I can guess is that they're just, like, spread throughout the entire city. And, like, that quest was more for us to, like, go around and just find them over time. Because, yeah, I want to keep going here. I don't want to spend too much more time doing this. Let's take a look here.
What you have done goes beyond disgrace. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame, but instead here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhall, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think?
You will speak not of mother and father, you sloughing bastard. No shame. No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father spat on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borhall. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Cohh you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, with a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink?
Wow.
What? What do you want?
What's going on?
This does not concern you.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble.
Dude, look at that
you pompous
background.
fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money, or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to sell Mother's urn with her remains still within.
Listen, I have my own family issues I'm grappling with, but that is, wow.
Oh, damn. Okay. I was wondering when the guy said earlier about the shame, I was like, what, like, I'm sure it's gonna be something benign, right? But like, no, that's pretty terrible. Nope, that's awful.
I was drunk. I did not know. All of those vases appeared the same.
It is an urn, not a vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done. You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer.
VIP detected in chat.
Challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
No.
What?
No.
Are you mad?
Nah, dude.
Borhall, are you sure?
No.
There is already so much
No.
death in the city.
Hold on.
What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica.
No.
He has issued his challenge. I accept. I, in fact, look forward to it.
Wait.
You shall be my second.
What? No. What? No. Hold on. Why me?
No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
The true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise,
Oh.
willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn.
Oh.
He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for that.
Is there some other way we can resolve this?
No. I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
I would not have proposed the duel unless I were fully committed to it. I am well past the point of compromising.
What's in it for me?
Well, ponder it for a moment. If I win, I shall inherit Borhall's wealth and valuables. I can reward you massively for your efforts.
Amila's word does not count for much, but mine does. I understand if you are cautious to accept this responsibility, but I will see to it that you are rewarded justly.
What
no matter the
responsibility?
outcome.
They're the ones fighting, right? What do I do?
Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel.
Okay.
Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Okay. Okay. I'll need someone to show me the ropes.
Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments, for when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Their family home is this way.
Give me
It
the
is not far.
strength to do
We can
what must
discuss
be
the
done.
matters there. You will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable. It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassments, Borhall has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel. I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
Okay. We're gonna park that for now. We're gonna park that because I did not want to start that. Oh my God, what is this?
Are you stupid? These times are brutal. But you must watch your tongue. Do you want to disappear? You will show the great serpent the respect he is owed. The gods will hear my name for forsaking the great serpent. What
I have not seen him in days.
I have not seen him in days.
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I understand recording the same lines with other people. Like, I get that. But the problem is when that happens, every single one of those lines you recorded, like, it all goes out the window. Like, the part that's so weird to think about is they spent a lot of extra money to record multiple voice actors saying the same line, and they spent a lot of money for that. But it takes one bug to make the whole thing literally useless. Like, that one bug just invalidated all the extra money that they paid for to have multiple voice actors say the same lines. Probably, let's be real, hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's so wild to think about. It's crazy. Was that a bug or a reason? What happened is both of those NPCs finished their predetermined lines, so they both automatically rolled random lines they could say, and they both randomly rolled the same line said by different voice actors, and they played in parallel. So it's like, it's unfortunate. Bugs are fixable? Oh, no, don't get me wrong. It's a very minor thing. It's a very minor thing. I mean, it's a super small bug. But my point is, when you're spending that much extra money for the nuance, it's so wild when you don't do the work to make sure it works right. Like, that's wild. Like, it's just that's like, it's just wild. Like, that's so much just unfortunate, wasted potential. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay.
Great
Hi.
Serpent keep you.
You too. Are you the sale guy here? Can I do anything here? I don't want to steal anything.
Do you have any rations to spare, Makoma?
No.
Oh.
I have weapons and ammo.
Oh. Talk.
You have no place in our city.
What happened to make you such a jaded bastard?
Wait, what?
In times like these, we should be helping one another.
Huh. You say that, but I have not seen you give to the needy, or offer rations to the hungry. Seems all you do is take. Now, buy something or leave.
Wow.
Oh.
Grumble, grumble. Okay. Oh, ironmouse broke the record? Congrats to her, dude. Congrats to her. That's awesome.
Were it not
Awesome,
for the
awesome.
council, you would be cut down, as you should.
Hey, Speedy Newfie, let's go ahead and limit that to 1 per stream, if you don't mind. Let's let some other people get that too, huh? It's on a 5-minute delay, so yeah, let's not take every 5-minute block if you don't mind. Thanks, buddy. What just happened? Ironmouse just became the most subscribed to broadcaster on Twitch ever in the history of Twitch. And what's awesome about that is she's currently doing a giant subathon where half of the proceeds are going to the Immunodeficiency Foundation, which is something she suffers from as well. So Ironmouse is a big VTuber. She is a variety VTuber here on Twitch. If you don't watch VTubers, you probably never heard of her, which makes total sense. But she is gigantic. She's much larger than our channel, and she's kicking absolute ass. So she's been doing an uncapped subathon for, like, God, a month? It's been a long time. And she's had, like, people helping her. She's been doing big events. And again, the most important part of this is that she is donating 50% of the money she earns from it. I can't tell you how awesome that is. That goes such a long way with me. She is donating that to the Immunodeficiency Foundation, which, again, she suffers from an immunodeficiency disorder. So it's just, it's super, super cool. Who is second and third? I'd probably guess, like, Kai Sanat's probably up there. XQC probably is still up there. Like, all, you know, like all the really big streamers are, you know, generally have all of that stuff. So yeah, But hey, again, super cool and a huge congratulations to her. That is wildly awesome. Yep. Oh, okay. For everyone who's never heard of her, by the way, I'm just going to go ahead and shout her out. If you like VTubing even the slightest bit, and honestly, she's just kind of an awesome person. But yeah, go give her a follow and go check her out sometime.
Will deliver us from this. I know it.
Hey, there's this guy. Where's the other dude? Now, he just gave us like a one-liner. I don't want to leave. Is he back in there? You.
Get them! You have no place in our city.
I thought I was the whatever. I thought I was promised. Why is everyone treating me like I'm not? Can I explain VTubers? VTubers are real people that use fake personas to entertain you. And generally, the best ones do it really, really well. Like they actually act as the character they are doing. So they're usually like animated. It's kind of like watching an anime character. Is the best way to say it. It's basically like watching an anime character. Yep, that's what a VTubing is. It's virtual YouTubing. VTubing. You're virtually doing it. You're not doing it yourself.
Just trying to survive one more day.
Don't let intrusive thoughts win. Okay.
As someone who's familiar with a family statue or two, I give this 2 out of 5 on the self-aggrandizing scale.
I love it. That's the perfect line coming from Sam.
Yes.
I just joined ironmouse stream for the first time in 30 seconds and got gifted a sub. I would assume it's probably going to be like that for a while. Okay. She has good emotes, so you lucked out. Let's see. Don't mind me, just looking for small children. Nobody clipped that. Where did those kids go, man? Yeah, right when we entered this area, these 3 kids were like, come find us in a game of hide and seek. And they were never seen again. Whoops. Did I check my cargo hold? Okay, real talk. If we were to take off and one of those kids ran up to the pilot seat and was like, what are you doing? I was hiding in your ship and you took off. That would be amazing. That would actually, that would be like, oh God, this is unique and new and cool. Like that would be awesome. I would immediately put that kid in the airlock and we would never talk about it again. But it'd be super cool, like, right? Like that would be pretty immersive. Yeah. I'd get back here and that girl would be like, hey, you're back. When we were playing hide and seek, our friend got in the ship and you took off and we never saw him again. What happened? And I was like, oh, he's in the back of the cargo hold. Girl, you better go take a look. And then when she's back there, I'm like, hey, you said your parents weren't around anymore, right? Okay, close cargo hold. Oh, time to go. Oh no, the airlock opened. What happened? It's terrible. Technology. So unreliable. It's terrible. Just horrible. Oh no. Oh no, mister. Okay. I don't think there's any kids over here. Alright, let's like do them. What's the main quest here? The Promised Broken. Talk to Ekris. I feel like we should do like a little of the main quest line to kind of unlock and open the city. Now, I don't think we need to worry too much about this, because one thing that Starfield was pretty good about in the base game is not really breaking quests that you were like in the middle of. So I'm guessing all these will stay side story. Okay, but we'll see. Hi.
We will all be lucky to see the end of the year.
Cohh, is that a Mr. Bill reference? Maybe a little.
Look who it is. You have made quite a stir. And given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator?
Oh. Malibor says work on the mourning device must proceed.
Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
I wonder what's that way. It sure has a lot of arrows. Why do you need the council's approval?
The council just so happens to represent the 3 houses under Varun's banner, who are also entrusted with various aspects of running, well, everything. Each of those houses needs to contribute something to the project, so the council is the final stopgap. Were the speaker here, he could bypass all of it with a wave of his hand, but, well, you have already seen the state he's in.
I've been here 10 minutes and the council's already annoying.
I don't disagree, but allow me to impart some advice. Most would consider that disloyal, possibly even heresy. Keep that kind of talk to yourself.
Heresy detected?
I believe I've done enough complaining for now.
Oh.
Time to get to work.
Sailor, how you doing, bud?
The council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
I'll get right on it.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get...
He sounds like a jerk.
And we will see what we can do for the speaker. And for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Fascinating isn't the word I would use to describe it.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy.
Oh, that's what we've been looting the whole time.
We have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance.
What?
horrors, as they have been colloquially termed,
What?
can appear from somewhere.
What?
We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy.
Did they bring the Chaos faction into Starfield?
Experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the mourning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical.
What was that plague of warp creatures that would like come in through the warp and like feast on people, and they would like take over entire planets? And I think this is one of the reasons the Necrons went to sleep. I feel like we're this is like a baby version of that. Were they called the Enslavers? No. It wasn't the Tyranids. No. These are the ancient race. They were I think they were a warp-based creature that essentially like flooded in, and they'd take over psychers and then use psychers as conduits, and they'd pour into the universe and then take over like entire planets. And one of the reasons the Necrons went to sleep was there was nothing they could do about them, which is kind of cool. Like they were like, we can't do anything about these, and they're taking over the entire universe. So if we're not here, they can't get us. So, yeah. No, it wasn't the Satan. I don't think it wasn't the Satan. That wasn't them. They were different. It was not the Satan. That was I believe they specifically are from the warp. Which immediately takes that out of the equation. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. What we're gonna do, oh wait, actually, hold on, super quick before I go. I'll take anything that can give me an edge.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials.
Okay.
And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable.
Wait, what?
I hope you can use that to your advantage.
You can now craft grenades using vortex shards? Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do exit. Okay.
Great Serpent,
good. Okay, I'm gonna do exit, and we're gonna save it, and we're gonna pick up from here tomorrow. There we go. Okay, great. All right, save our game. Cool. Okay, so real quick, some final thoughts here before I go. I am enjoying the DLC so far. I haven't seen anything really new yet, but it is more of the parts of Starfield that I like. So I am definitely going to keep playing it. Like there was a reason I played Starfield as much as I did, and I feel like this DLC has a lot of the reasons that I did that. So yeah, we're definitely going to continue this and go from there. So anyway, I'm going to send y'all over to ironmouse. If you do have any extra gifted subs or anything that you want to give her, she's a great person, and she's doing a big subathon for a great cause. So definitely something to consider. All right, friends, have a great one. And when you do get there, give them some good vibes if you're raiding over. All right, guys, have a great one.